Hey wildlife families, if you haven't met me yet, my name is Paul Okanuski and I'm the Area Director for Young Life and for Wildlife here in Suffolk and Western Branch. Our wildlife team is getting so excited for this summer, their trip to Crossroads. Crossroads is a camp, it's just south of Wintergreen, it's beautiful, it's a camp that Young Life rents every year specifically to run wildlife, to run programs and activities that are geared for middle schoolers, and we believe it's going to be an unforgettable week. Our area is going to Crossroads July 15th through the 19th, and the cost for your transportation, for the food, for the lodging, and for all activities at the camp is $429. Now, for a lot of families, we know that's a hefty amount, and so with our high school group, a few years ago, we started a tradition of making a video with a payment plan and monthly fundraisers to show that you can pay for it a little bit at a time. This year, I'm making the same type of video for our middle school trip as well. And I'm going to briefly fly through our month-by-month payment plan and fundraisers that we're doing in and around those months. And so this is just brief information. Every month, I'll be releasing a video with more in-depth information. So this will just be a shorter video. If you have questions about the wildlife trip specifically, you should ask Laura Christian. Her email's right here. She's our team leader. She emails a lot of you through the wildlife email, and so you can email that or use her email here and ask her, because she'll be the main point person on putting together the logistics of the trips and the fundraiser throughout the spring. But here we go. So it's $429. Now, you don't have to use this payment plan. This is just for families that it's helpful. You can pay that all at once as long as spots are available for your kid to go. But here we are. We're going to camp in July. It's January right now. If your kid has not signed up for camp already, then to sign up and save your spot is $100. And if you do go online and fill out the health form for the week of camp, then you can get an additional $30 off given from Young Life Corporate. They're giving it as an incentive to get people signed up early. We're also going to do a trivia night in January where your kid or you can recruit teams to come, and half of the registration fee of teams can be used towards your son or daughter's camp trip. That's going to be a lot of fun. We hope you can make it. In February, your payment is $50, and we're going to do a parents meeting on February the 18th, and it's going to be more in-depth even than these videos, a time to talk to me personally. And you can use that if a parent, it has to be a parent, not a kid, but if a parent comes to that meeting, their kid can get another $10 off camp just by being at that meeting. So please mark that down, February 18th, to come to that meeting. We're also going to we're doing a Yankee Candle fundraiser. In fact, now in January, when I'm recording this video, kids can start going online and selling stuff for Yankee Candle. We'll go full-fledged with that starting in February, where kids will go around with catalogs to sell candles. We're also going to do a yoga night fundraiser and a Tijuana Flats Spirit Night. So we'll have more information. We haven't gotten the dates nailed down on that. But Laura, through the wildlife email, will be giving you more in-depth information on those as they get closer. In March, your payment is going to be $75. And so in March, we're going to get the wildlife kids together to write some letters and have them mail letters to family and friends asking for donations to collect a little bit of the needed money in March. And any of the fundraisers we haven't finished in February will continue into March. So we hope you'll use those for your payment of $75 in March. In April, your payment is also $75, and the wildlife team is going to be putting together a shoe drive. So be on the lookout for those emails and collecting old shoes to use to raise some money. And they're also going to do a Chick-fil-A Spirit Night. And so you come to that, portions of what people pay go towards the wildlife trip. We hope you'll be involved with that as well. In May, your payment is $60. And there's a couple things in May. In May, we're going to have a dodgeball tournament that our high schoolers use, but middle schoolers can use as well. Similar to the trivia night, you bring a team, and half of what the team pays, all of what the team pays to be in the dodgeball tournament goes towards your son or daughter's camp trip. So they recruit teams to play in the dodgeball tournament, and it's a great deal. We're also going to do auction baskets. That's another fundraiser we'll be doing in May to help raise that $60. In June, the final payment that you'll owe is $39. And then we're going to do a fundraiser called Dinner with Dad. And we're also going to do a yard sale and a bake sale. So those are some of the things we'll be putting together in the summer to get those last minute needed funds to get your kids signed up. So we hope this makes sense and is accessible. If you have any questions, you can contact me. My email's right here, or you can contact Laura. Her email's right here, we'll give you all the information we can. If you're worried about the trip and want to get more information and just afraid that you're not going to be able to pay it, please talk to us now. Now is the time of the year to start working on it. As it gets closer, it's harder to get the funds together that we need to. So we want to do whatever we can to make it possible. We hope your son or daughter will come. But let us know if you have any questions, and be on the lookout for the January video, which should be online the same time as this video, with more in-depth information of how you can sign up and pay right now.